it is such a polarizing shift to see Talala, the crash out queen, act all idealistic and nice and like hopeful for the future, so positive, so bright, fighting for the righteous cause. But that Duke guy, that Duke said like, your end will be me. I've cursed you. You will resent the people that you have built up. They will betray you. You will betray them. Everything will end up just in flames. If you look at the present timeline, you look at Talala, you know how it happened. So I think that this will probably be a very tragic episode to see that one friend that she has who seems to be keeping her mental sanity at bay probably die. She's probably gonna like lose everything and then realize, fuck the world and burn it all. Let's see what happens today. All these children will get slaughtered. Holy shit, it's Mephisto and Faust. Ay, ay, ay. Again, it's crazy how like these murders showed us that we see in the present timeline are just cute little kids and everything is happy here and bubbly and you know it's gonna go bad. It's not gonna last long. They look so wholesome and cute. What happened, man? Patriot.
遊撃隊が私たちとここに住む大勢の武器を持たない感染者たちを思ってのことだろう。タルラがあなたがエレーナと出会った頃から
2 years. Damn.
随分良くなってる。子供たちがあなたを見る目、キラキラしてるのよ。
Something else is gonna get lit up today, and I think it's gonna be the village. Oh my god. All these happy moments, bro. Like, we're gonna pay for it.
キラしてるのよ。キラキラ？戦士フロストノバには英雄タルラみたいになりたいって子がたくさんいるの。勘弁してくれ。そう呼ばれるのは苦手。間違ってなかったってこと。
Yeah? Did she make the right decision?
暮らすわけにはいかない。南へ向かわなければ。それは無理だ。苦しんでいる感染者がまだ大勢いる。ない。だが、ここに留まっていても何も変わらない。より多くの感染者に伝え。この土地ではただ消耗し、力尽きていくだけ。サスの圧倒的な軍事力だ。監視隊を相手に兄弟たちを無駄死にさせたくないんだ。感染者の別にどれだけの年月だからこそだよ。南方には豊かな土地こそが未来を生み出す。
I think you can see how it's already being positioned, right? Talala wants to help everybody, but that's very idealistic. And if we go to help more people, we're gonna meet Ursus's military might. Yelena's right. Maybe we should listen to her.
環境こそが未来を生み出す。感染者の未来。これからの人々のその景色を見る時間が残されている残すことはできる。皆に居場所を見つけてあげよう。最後まで人間らしく生き。
She's so idealistic. Yo, Patriot, what do you think?
指示に従って退しろ。急げ。
Uh-oh.
この白ウサギ、お構いなしに凍らせやがって。
Okay. That was a cool scene. Sisters back to back, fire and ice. Who? Who? Oh, it's Patriot stuff. Okay. Pretty strong. Patriot just AoE clears.
タル計画に優れた点があることは認め、名の指揮を早めるだけだ。
南方の感染者と団結し力を蓄む。
の標的となれば、君は矢面に立たされるぞ。
私のもとに理念のもとに立ち上がるのです。
理念だと実践されなければただの幻想、採掘場も。
It's weird to hear him talk like in. Because you know how he talks before, right? Or like this is in the future. This is like before he gets all fucked up.
幻想だ。雪原では採掘場も駐屯軍の拠点でさえ資源と全て失い、ウルサスの鉄鋼に砕かれる。枯渇します。帝国に目をつけられるのも時間の問題。雪原に未来。天井を求めるというのか。いいえ、欲しいのは一筋の勝機です。現状はあなたもよく分かっているはず。私はしたこともなく、 机上の空論を唱える者を信じぬ。
Damn. Damn. That was cold. Colder than Yelena. Naive child that only speaks of ideals, that's never actually lost anything. Patriot's the right. We should listen to Patriot. We shouldn't be fucking around like this. We're getting too close to the sun. Everything's gonna get burnt at this rate. This is some Ikaru shit.
者を信じぬ。
タルラ
The coughing, man. He's slowly getting worse and worse.
来るな
Oh, whoa, whoa, kids, relax.
うるさいさっさと消えろ震えてると感染者だ僕のハーツで
This is like when we first met them to
少しは
recruit
温ま
them.
っただろお前たちと同じ感染者
This is a flashbackception.
にあの子たちと出会ったのね。
良かったことといえばそれくらいだ隊に参加しないか君ならパトリオットを
私のアーツは戦闘に向かないし、人を傷つけたくないの。
私と村を
自分でついてきたのよ。理由は覚えてる？自分が何をしたかったのか。
What?
私はず
Save
っと
people?
感染者の未来のために努力
あとは？ねえタルラ、感染者の居場所を作ったら
Killed them
隔
all.
離する？
I don't
みんな
know.
感染させる？
それは
That's a good question.
いい感染者。けど感染した記憶のある人とない人がいるって
Never thought about
さえ
that.
なくなれば、私たちは穏やかな生活に帰れるのかしら。
無理だろうなに戻ることはできない感染者が公平を大地が与えてくれないというな
We'll
ら
take it.
自らの手で取り戻すべきだ
誘拐
くれよ
Brave or
そんなつもりじゃない
naive?
わ。
でも確かに課せられた運命と戦う人
運命はひどいものってこと？
そうだな
でもね、私は今こう子供たちに勉強を教えたりできてる。
So far it
そい
has.
つは嫉妬深いんだアリーナから全てを奪い去って
It's crazy that even their commentary, she's even saying, stop it, you're raising flags. Stop it, bro. All these questions Arina proposing is stuff that Taula probably didn't even think about. What are we gonna do with the non-infected? Have you ever thought about that? We're so busy trying to like save the infected and to reunite everybody that it's like, what happens after? I don't know.
いいようにしてないんだなって思うの。
よせそいつは嫉妬深いんだアリーナから全てを奪い去っていく
運命を信じてるわけじゃないのよ。
Hmm.
見えるものが頼りになる。木々に積もった雪、子供たちの笑顔、このマントやと糸もそう。だけどそうね、もしその全てがあなた一人で運命と戦い続けられる？
絶対に屈しない
バカね。
Never bow
それ
my
は彼の
head.
生き方でしょ。枯れて諦めて自分を許しながら前へ進む
Maybe
べき。
she's right.
自分に甘い人間
あなたは優秀なリーダーになったと思う。ベルト、言葉がとても表層的ね。
Shallow.
犠牲ありに
That's right. She said that before.
ずっと考えてるの。
That's a deep
メ
line.
タルラで消し去れば勝利にたどり着くと思う。見えない敵と対峙して初めて本当の戦いが始まるのよ。
Can't
大地
see.
にや悪意との戦い
Like the aftermath.
そうね、かもしれない。
それでも戦い続けるのか
運命にあら戦争が終わらないのは結局人々が武器を手放さないからよ。
差別とは正義だ
But then it's like if you overcome that with military might afterwards, the victory that you got using those methods will then bring you down. That's the entire point Arina is talking about. So what does that mean then? What's the solution? There is no solution. Sometimes you're just fucked and you're put into an impossible situation and there's no perfect way out and you just gotta try hard to figure it out.
私たちの戦争は自我との戦う。本で読んだの。
War against the
私この
ego.
言葉が好きでね。手に取った武器で何をするのね。だからタルラがその剣を手放さない。
ニーナには針と糸か
ええ、私には私の授業はおしまい。
Alright.
できたわ。
She's
助かった
quite the
とて
philosopher.
も大切にされてるものの。
軍用品に見えるが
あ、とが戦い続けられる理由の一つを見つけたかもね。
あ
For
あじゃあ
Yelena?
渡してくるよ
あなたとボジョカスティ、似た者同士だと思うわ。信じすぎているところがね。
Very stubborn.
自分が信じてないことはやれないさ
それ
The Duke mentioned again.
私ちょっと自信あるの。思想は私がそばにいればあなたを引き戻せる。
Yeah, but that's the thing. As long as I'm by your side, I know I can pull you back. We don't see her in the present timeline anymore, though. We talked about how fate has been so kind to her. Tala says, whoa, 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 careful now. Don't be setting up flags. She goes away, everything falls apart here.
私がそばにいればあなたを引き戻せるって。
アリーナ。
自我との負けないように学習し続けるの。オジョカスティを説得できる。
あ、
本当に
戦士たちと顔見し。
あなたの計画が実現したら自然に知り合うわ。ただ戦場が違うだけでしょ。
そうだな。戦士アリーナ。
Please, nothing bad happen. Whoa, they actually translated it. There's been so many letters where I say I ain't gonna read that fucking handwriting, but for the first time they actually translated this shit. I don't know much further I have to go. Can't eat a feather, chirps, blah blah blah. It's cold. It's been 3 weeks. 5 more infected. What do we do? All right.
自作だが、毒なんか入ってない。ほら。
Oh, it's the candy that she eats to keep her safe warm. This is crazy, man. This is crazy to see slice of life moments happening between these two characters, you know? Because like, in the present, I just can never imagine someone like Talala having a slice of life cute moment like this. And also remember, slice of life means that a life's about to get sliced. Always take these scenes and remember you're gonna pay for it. Aww.
ありがたくもらっておくとしよう。ああ。やはり辛かったかな。敵の撤退を確認するぞ。
Oh, wait. Okay, they're raiding. We got a new place.
移動都市に住むなんて
少しいいか。
勝手すぎる。つまり君たちのグループを。
Why?
これがあれば俺たちだけでも敵をかわしていける。
私たちはたちと共闘するため
Why are they separating?
でももう限界よ。
体温のない君たちは。
都市は君たちに譲ろう。
These are like within Talala's group, there are regular civilians. And there's a faction within them that don't want to fight anymore. And they're asking, please, let us take this fort and you guys fuck off?
都市は君たちに譲ろう。
おい、タルラ。
Okay.
すまない。
Don't insult the warriors. Okay, we're separating from the back.
路角、電源を入れておけ。
Huh?
海は出た。始末する。
Maybe Patriot's right. If we kill them all too, there's more supplies for the rest of us, for the cause. This is fucked up. Damn. Patriot, that is cold. That is definitely a solution. It's just a very extreme one.
始末するべきだ。
できません。
君の義務だ。
持たないことを理解し
It's gonna fall by itself.
活路を自身の手で切り開く。
Alright.
その目を積みた彼らとの間にあったのは主従でなく協力関係。同じに生きられるわけではありません。権力をかざし人を重用すればいいでしょう。
Reasonable.
部隊の純潔さか。
あまり好みませんが。
君は正直だな。
タルラ、あんたの様子、俺たちの動向。
First thing they do is sell us out. We give them everything. All right, you want to do that? Here, take it. And they immediately sell us out. Patriot was right. Patriot was absolutely right. And why did this happen? Because she chose to see the good in people? Everything she said made sense. If you assume that the other side is also treating you with the same level of respect. But from the beginning, they didn't give a fuck. So we should have killed them. But how could you have known that? It's easy to say this in hindsight.
タルラ、あんたの予想通りだ。あいつらバラしやがった。
Goddamn furries.
危険だ。
あそこは捨てよう。住民にしたくえる。
わかった。
絶望したか。
I'd be mad. Maybe she predicted it.
犠牲を払うことの意味がわかる。南へ向かう計画も戦争の火種となろう。必ず血は流れる。こういうのか。
And that's what she said, right? Like, if there requires sacrifices to be just, then is it just or something? Like, because she didn't make sacrifices, even more people will die. She needs to be way more decisive as a leader.
必ず血は流れる。国家間の
私は誰も犠牲にしません。秩序を同胞の血であ
That's a funny line. I'm not gonna sacrifice anyone is a really funny line considering the title that we have in the present timeline where she's sabotaging her own fucking people for her own goals right now. But that's the thing. That's the whole full circle of innocent, naive one who chose to like believe in the good of people that results in even more fucked up shit happening. She then hardens up and decides to crash out. Maybe a little bit too extreme, right? There's like a spectrum of where you should be at. And she's all the way to one side, trying to be idealistic. She gets burned for it. Then she realizes, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the other side entirely, and I will do the burning instead.
私は誰も犠牲にしません。秩序ありません。感染者は知る。
This is even more tragic because she tries to be good.
耐える覚悟はできている。
ための苦痛は必然ですから。
かつて尊敬した方々は皆強く正直何時もかくあれかし。
Hope. It's cool how Patriot sees respect in her though. Aww. Definitely the final straw that's gonna break is gonna be Alina, right? She still is Talala's like North Star. When she goes, everything else goes.
僕の勝ち。なんでもない。
She's getting beat by a kid in chess.
そろそろお前たちにも名前？偽名は身を守ってくれる。その場なのと同じ。
Faust and Mephisto.
あんたは名前一つじゃないか。
私の名。
さっきと違うこと言ってる。
そうだな。敵に従わせるだけのシンボルであってはならない。覚える必要などないんだ。
Huh.
じゃあなんて呼んだらいいんだよ。
ごめん。友人としての名だ。私はお前たちと友人でありたいの中に。私を覚えていてほしいんだ。
So interesting how she approaches everything. She doesn't want people to blindly follow her. She wants to remain in the sidelines and to have like a different like object of philosophy, like a symbol of hope to like replace her. Like she's not important. The mindset and like the school of ideology is.
私を覚えていてほしいんだ。
I've heard her sing better than that. The whisper singing was, the pitch was kind of sus.
訓練を始めたんだって。ああ、サーシャにはクロスボウが似合うかもしれん。が取れたよ。リュドミラとあれ良い意志を持ってる。チェルノボールも詳しい。あの大都市かかかるな。
Chernobyl mentioned.
何度か寝ればすぐさ。明日は目の前だ。
That's a good line.
いい言葉だ。
続けるには物資が足りません。
Uh-oh.
ここにいる全員を南へ連れて行くことはできない。
Oh god.
タルラさん、俺たちは残ります。
Sacrifices.
仲間を売るかや軍だけじゃない。雪原での活動は任せてください。
俺たちもあなたが理想を成し遂げ。
もちろん、あなたの部隊の一員ですから。
These dudes, what homies.
飲もうぜ。飲みすぎですよ。
これが
Bye bye. These dudes were way better than the fucking shitty ones that took the city fort and just sold us out immediately. But I'm gonna assume, how are they gonna survive? They're gonna die right away.
続けてるのね。妹さんへの手紙。
送らない手紙なんてただの日記。
痛いわ。
Sister. Chen.
アリーナ話だが、教育グループを作ろうと思っててな。
とてもいい計画ね。
頼みたい。
Could be the school teacher, yeah?
私なんかでいいの？
私より自分にも紹介しやすい。
そうね。就任スピーチがいらないなら。
おお。
からかわないで。
出かけるのか？
東の村。あそこはまだ食料の交換に応じてくれるから、させたくないの。
Nah, why are you gonna let her go by herself? Dude, she's got the biggest debt like so far. Come on, no, this is not a good idea.
つけよう。
警戒させたくないの。一人で行くわ。
Oh, no, the fire is gone. The symbol, the fire is gone. It's dead. It's over. It's over.
の責任だ。
そんな理屈を通せばまた食料が盗ま。
ならば追放する。
いいだろう。
彼らに1週間分の食料を。
許容できるものか。
監視隊だ。
They're right. They try to steal food from the pack when the resources are so low. And we give them mercy to exile to give a week of rations. That, logistically, it doesn't make sense. It's cold. It's very cold. Honestly, it might be merciful to just kill them immediately rather than just letting them struggle to just die out in the cold.
監視隊だ。この間取引した西の村で俺たちを捜索してる。予備の拠点に避難を。
非戦闘員はそれでいい。我々は敵を誘導し叩く。
Okay.
もういるんだぞ。撤退すべきだ。
あの村は我々の居場所をばらしてない。
おそらく。
感染者をかばって取引に応じなくなる。
Okay.
わかった。
戦闘準備。お前たちはここで待機。
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so bad.
みんなは無事か。
ああ、よくやった。ただ、子供たちらしくてな。
Ay, 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 ay. Where's the teacher?
どこだ。
Where's Arina?
の村。おい。
Oh god, here we go. It's over. It's fucking over. There is blood everywhere. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but like, god damn. Did we just see Duke there? No, is that the Duke's eye? It is, right? From last episode? Just to kind of like show the curse? Yeah. He's trolling right now. He's trolling us. Oh shit. Who would have saw this coming? What happened?
しっかりしろ。
Like random villagers?
喋らなくていい。誰にやられた？監視隊か？村の奴らか？
Look at her still protecting them.
追放した連中なのか？
It can't be.
あのクズども。
Are you serious? The motherfuckers that we should have killed. To think that we were gonna get in a week and then they kill Arina and take her food instead. Yeah, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, I would crash out. I'll burn everything down at this point. Her choice to, again, everything is a reflection of her decisions. And the tragic thing though is that like she tries to see the good in people, right? This is what you should be. And in any other anime, right? Most other shows, if they get rewarded for doing that, you know? But like Arknights is different. They're trying to show you that like this is the real world and everyone is out for themselves and you try to see the good in people. Yeah, that might work for a bit. But like most people are trash and everyone's trying to survive. And this is a very realistic portrayal of what would happen in the real world. This is just sad. Oh, the flames. Nah, it's too late for that. It's over, bro. The Duke's prophecy's coming true. Not like this, though. Look at the flames get stronger and stronger. You can just tell Talala more and more just going insane with the flames. Damn! I mean, we all saw that shit happen, right? It was gonna happen no matter what, but damn, that the fact that the people that we exiled are the ones that did this, and we could have made a choice to prevent this from happening. How could she not be upset? And then Arina telling her, don't change, right? You have to be good. How? No, fuck it, dude. and it sucks because now we're really just getting wrapped up in the Duke's curse. Everything that the Duke said is coming true. And at this point, I will be so angry and mad that I wouldn't care. Fuck it, whatever, right? The Duke can take me as long as I get... But that revenge, it's also very short-lived. And It's just so tragic. Everything about this is so tragic of how she was, how she tried to be good, but in trying to be good, she gets punished for it, and then she falls more and more into despair. It's all fucked up. Look at the trail of flames. Oh yeah, Yellen understands. She gets it. Stain. That's another episode of Pain Knights, bro. This flashback just keeps going, and it is getting more and more fucking painful, man. What's the moral of the story here? That we should choose to see the worst in people? That you should never give people the benefit of the doubt? I don't think that's the lesson, though. Right? Because if you do that, then it's always going to be bad. I think that... Like, what would Amiya and Rhodes Island do? They would still choose to see the good in people and fight for the cause. Because Talala crashing out and giving up on her own path, I think, makes sense. I probably would. But when doing that, now everything gets worse and worse and worse, you know? So a true hero at this point would not crash out. They would simply take the L, make some adaptations, and move forward as Arina would tell her to do. I think that's the moral of the lesson, you know? That like, yeah, it's all fucked up. I got punished for trying to see the good in people, but it's also not just seeing the good in people. Patriot's also right in how she's naive. Just because you see good in people doesn't mean you should be naive. There is a difference between being nice and naive. It's a very gray line. And she was being very shallow with her words, as Arina said. There is a compromise, a balance in which she could have enacted. She could have made those hard decisions for this to not happen and continue to walk her path, right? So at the end of the day, it's not like you should just give up on humanity, but I don't blame her for doing that. And next episode, I think that... I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen next episode. Maybe it's gonna show us just the path of how she gets from here to present time, Talala. We know about the two shadows within her. She's probably gonna go all fucking schizo and just burn everything down. It'll be probably fun watching that. There's gonna be some sort of like... What's the word? Some satisfaction in her burning everything up. But in the back of my mind, it's just gonna be like, damn, we just released a straight up just falling for the Duke's plans, man. The Duke's curse is real. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.